Hello, this is Walker Kemp, coming to you from Warren Tech for October 2nd, 2012. Today's fun fact of the day is that it's International Day of Nonviolence, being held on my birthday to honor all my work in the Indian independence movement. This is On Air. I apologize for the misinformation in the first segment of today's show, but International Day of Nonviolence is actually being held on Mahatma Gandhi's birthday to honor his work in India. Mahatma Gandhi was born in 1869 and lived his life as an Indian nationalist, seeking to gain independence from Britain. He preached nonviolent methods of revolution and demonized any violence attempts to gain independence. He led the Dandi Salt March in 1930, which had an immense effect on the colonial British rulers. He is surely a man to be honored. On the 30th, our beloved Denver Broncos faced off against the Oakland Raiders. It was a very exciting game that ended with a devastating victory against the Raiders, with the final score of 37-6 Broncos. J.K. Rowling, author of the Harry Potter series, recently released a new book titled The Casual Vacancy. This book is aimed at a much more adult audience than her previous works. It is also said to be a much more depressing work than anything else she has written, and overall people have said that the book was very dull and uninteresting. It's always a shame to see a beloved author release a bad book. More grim news coming your way, as it seems that college debts are rising more and more each day. We go to Shelby for more.
Some real serious stuff we got going on here with the financial statuses. I've been Shelby Redgate, and this is Working in the Field. I'm here today with
Devin Housley,
Austin Pott,
Brittany Johnston,
and we're here to talk about the recent hikes in college prices.
Well, I think it's outrageous. We have a society that basically depends on people getting college education. Otherwise, it's impossible to find a job in today's economy. So I think that's ridiculous that they would try to raise prices. That only makes it harder for Americans to get jobs, and they're just more likely to end up failing.
It's way too expensive, and I don't have that kind of money. I don't sell ice cream for a living, so how am I supposed to pay for that, you know?
kind of sucks because we're like the upcoming generation and the prices are so high.
Does it scare you that it's possible to get stuck with just a high school degree and have to be forced to go out into our complex modern life?
I think it is pretty scary. I think more importantly, junior college is really cheap, and even though it's still junior college, it looks much better on a resume, so it's still worth just going to college for 2 years and getting your associates rather than not going to 4-year at all.
No, because I don't think that's going to happen.
What would happen to anybody that did get stuck with only a high school diploma in this modern lifestyle?
Well, then they'd probably be out of like a good job that they want to do.
I'm worried about it, but I'm just going to try as hard as possible and really just try to achieve.
Does it scare you that you could get stuck with college debts long after you graduate?
Yes.
How do you think that will affect your lifestyle?
It's probably going to suck a lot more, and probably not going to have my own house or anything, or any fun ever.
Do you think these recent prices could affect anyone in the lower class from getting an equal chance into the career?
Yeah, probably. But they should also try to figure out ways that they can get scholarships and stuff for a higher education.
Anything else to say?
Invest in toasters while you still can.
5, 4.
That's some devastating news.
2, 1. Thanks, Shelby. I guess we can only hope that things will turn out okay. That's all the time we have left today. Remember to stay safe, as October has the record for the most frequent werewolf attacks in a single month. This is Walker Kemp for On Air.